So pineapple's been grown for 100 years in Queensland. What's the story with Bethonga? They're relatively new, aren't they?
Relatively new. These have been in production since about 1988, was when the first plants were bred to a point where they could be multiplied out into the numbers we've got today, and in production has really increased from 2000 till now.
Where'd they come from originally?
Originally the plants were brought in from Hawaii, which is pretty much known as the home of pineapples.
Yeah. So how big's the farm?
We grow around about 300 hectares of pineapples, and that's all pretty well located here in southeast Queensland between Caboolture and Maroochydore on the Sunshine Coast here. The Bethonga Gold pineapples are low in acid. They're a lot lower in acid, well, they got no acid basically compared to what you'd buy in a canned pineapple. They have 2 to 3 times the amount of vitamin C of what a canned pineapple would, and that gives them a unique flavour and characteristics compared to the others. This guy here, he's ready to go, so we just pick him like this and cut him open, and he's nice and golden and yellow inside.
Sweet, all right?
It'll be very sweet, very good, nice and juicy. A lot of people have different concepts of how they're grown, but basically we plant this, which is the top of the pineapple. It takes from that to this, takes 2 years.
So this is where it all happens, all the action?
All the action happens here every day of the week.
So what have we got here?
These guys here go through a camera under here. The light reflects back down off the fruit up to the camera. And basically it tells us what size the pineapple is, how much colour it's got.
Well, I've learned another interesting fact. All fresh pineapples sold in Australia are grown right here in Queensland, beautiful sunny Queensland. And to pick a good quality pineapple, colour is not that important. Trust your grower, and with Bethonga, the grower knows best. They're all sold when they're the peak of perfection. So, first thing I'm going to do today is make a caramel. First thing I'm going to do is add a spoonful of butter to a pan. Just let that melt. This will take about 2 minutes, and I'm going to add some brown sugar and let that go really nice and golden. Then add about half a cup of pure cream, and that's caramel. That's how easy it is. While I'm waiting for my sugar to brown, I'll make the pancake mix. Really simple. Stainless steel bowl, crack 3 eggs, some milk, bit of salt, give it a whisk up. Not all over me. I just checked my caramel, it's not far off, it's getting really nice big bubbles and starting to brown. So if it gets a bit darker, I'll add about half a cup of cream to that. Adding my flour, this is self-raising flour. That's it. I don't use sugar in it. I'll use a bit of vanilla in it as well, but I don't use sugar because with the caramel and the pineapple, it's sweet enough without it. Squeeze vanilla, about half a teaspoon's plenty. And I've got some ricotta. This is for those of you who like to be healthy. Nice low-fat ricotta cheese. That's looking good. That's about the colour I'm after. Now, for our cream. So for the pineapple, just cut some nice slices, about a centimetre and a half thick's good, just like that. All I do is just take the skin off it, just cut the core out, just like that. Put it straight into your hot caramel sauce, do 2 or 3 per person, that should be enough. Then we'll make our pancakes. Just take about 2 minutes aside. When they're cooked, you'll see little bubbles come to the top and they'll break. My granny taught me that, so it must be true. So the bubbles are bursting, it's time to flip. Oh, beautiful. There we go. All right, pancakes are cooked. Now I'm going to add our pineapple back to the hot pan. Give it a good burst of Queensland's best rum. Right over the top. Now we got our sugar hit and a beautiful pineapple taste. I'm going to add the healthy part, a spoonful of ricotta right at the end. Pretty good, I reckon.